Hello and welcome to your Metabolic Home Circuit 1. This is just an exercise demo, it's not the circuit itself, but you can use this alongside actually doing the circuit to help you make sure you get the exercises right. To perform this circuit, you will do 20 reps or a minute of each exercise and complete the circuit 2 to 3 times. That should get you nice and sweaty. So just pause the video to take a look at the exercises that you're going to be doing and the equipment that you will need. Don't forget your water as well, that's really important. And this slide, it just gives you a little bit more information. So this metabolic circuit is really great for the perimenopause and the menopause, but it's great also for improving your fitness in general. I just want to highlight the bit at the bottom. So if you have pelvic floor dysfunction, an injury or pain, then you are strongly advised to start with the low impact versions of the exercises. Remember, any pain, discomfort or leaking is not normal and you should regress or stop the exercise. Okay, so on to the first exercise. This is your bench press up, but it's the easy version. You'll need a wall for this. Make sure your hands are at shoulder height, chin tucked, head nice and long, shoulders away from the ears. Try and keep a nice straight line in the body. You can make it more difficult by stepping away from the wall, but readjust your hands to the shoulder height. And you're exhaling on the way up, inhale on the way down. Make sure you don't lose your core by sagging down or sticking your bum out. That's a cheat. So try and keep your body in a nice plank position and don't stick your chin up or flare your ribs. So keep everything nice in a nice straight line. Here's your bench press up actually on a bench, or I've got a garden chair here. Note how my elbows are going straight back behind me, so they're not poking out to the sides. Try not to sag down or stick your bum out, and keep your body in a nice straight line, so you're using your abdominal muscles there to do that. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down, so you exhale on the effort. Here's your walking lunges with bunny hop return. Chin tucked, head nice and long, shoulders away from the ears. Keep your body upright, and as you land with the bunny hops, try and keep it nice and light on your feet. And the angle between your knees there is about 90 degrees. Try not to lean forward on this either. And to make this exercise easier, you just don't go down so deep with the lunge. Try and have your feet hip distance apart with this as well. And then we're stepping out to the side, so it's more like a duck walk. Okay, so it's still a lunge, but you're just moving more out to the side for a low impact version. Okay, side lunges here. So you're trying to keep your toes pointing forwards. Your knee goes in the direction of your toes. Really great for the inner thighs here. Try not to lift your chin like that. Try and keep it tucked. There we go. Shoulders away from the ears. And you can make it harder by adding in some dumbbells. Make sure that you're not arching your back, so you don't want an overly excessive curve in the lumbar spine, and this means that you need to keep those ribs flush with the hip bones. And harder still, add a band, so you can get a TheraBand and tie a knot, or you can use a mini band, which is what I'm using here. Good stuff. Okay, dumbbell squat, pump and press. This is the easy version. So I'm squatting, curling and pressing above my head. We're going to be inhaling as we go down and exhale on the way up. As you exhale, coccyx to pelvis lift the pelvic floor to help engage that core. Toes pointing forwards, knees track over the toes. Now, as you do this, try not to have an over excessive curve in your back by flaring your ribs. I think I'm going to show you that in a moment. So there you go. Okay, looks okay, but I'm actually flaring my ribs out and that's impinging my back. So make sure you're in neutral spine and you're keeping your ribs flush with the hips. With your arms, if you find that you're having to really extend your back out to try and get that reach in, just to get them in line with your ears, then just get your arms where you can without flaring those ribs. So if it's slightly in front of the ears, then so be it. Meet your body where it's at. To make it harder, you're doing the same, you're just adding dumbbells. Okay, so on this one, I've made it more difficult because as I press above my head, I'm going up onto my tiptoes, which tests my balance. Keeping the chin tucked, head nice and long, shoulders away from the ears, toes pointing forwards. And here we make it more high impact by adding a jump. You can add a jump just on the way up with a squat. For some of you, you might find it helpful to exhale as you land. This engages the core and protects the pelvic floor. This one's a tough one to get your head around. I kept forgetting to jump. Okay, tricep dips. So to make this difficult, you stick your legs out nice and straight, get your body upright. I could probably do a better job here with my shoulders. They could be a little bit more away from my ears. My chin is tucked, head nice and long. And the tracking of my elbows is straight out behind you, so don't let them travel out to the sides. And to make it easy, you just bring your feet in, so you're bending your knees so that it takes your body weight. If that's still too difficult, then you can do this on the floor. And just make sure that your ribs are flush with your hips, because if you have an excessive arch in your back by flaring your ribs, then it limits your range of movement. As you can see here, I can't go down so low. And that just shows you that your body alignment really affects your range of movement. Okay, so ski jumps, this is the easy version. So we just step into the side and squatting. So all the major teaching points of the squat still apply. And then you just make it harder by adding in a jump in between. Try and land softly. I hope you enjoyed your circuit.